Once upon a time, in a cozy little village surrounded by rolling green hills, lived a cheerful brown and white dog named Biscuit. His fur was a mix of chocolatey brown patches and snowy white fluff, and his big floppy ears bounced as he trotted through the meadows. Biscuit was known for his wagging tail and his love for chasing butterflies. One sunny morning, while Biscuit was sniffing around a patch of daisies, he heard a tiny mew coming from a nearby bush. Curious, he poked his nose into the leaves and found a fluffy white kitten, no bigger than a teacup, with sparkling blue eyes. "Hello there," Biscuit barked gently, trying not to scare the little creature. "I'm Biscuit. What's your name?" The kitten blinked and puffed up her fur, looking like a tiny snowball. "I'm Snowball," she squeaked, "and I'm lost." Her whiskers drooped, and Biscuit could see she was scared. "Don't worry, Snowball," Biscuit said with a grin. "I know every path in this village. Stick with me and we'll find your home." Snowball's eyes brightened, and she hopped out of the bush, her tiny tail flicking with hope. And so began the friendship of Biscuit and Snowball. They roamed the village together, Biscuit leading the way with his bouncy steps, and Snowball scampering to keep up. They discovered secret hiding spots under old oak trees, chased after dragonflies by the sparkling creek, and even shared a juicy apple they found under a farmer's tree. Biscuit would nudge the apple towards Snowball with his nose, and she'd bat it back with her tiny paws, giggling all the while. One day, a big storm rolled into the village. Rain poured and thunder boomed like a giant's drum. Snowball, who was usually brave, trembled at the loud noises. Biscuit curled up around her in their favorite hiding spot, a cozy hollow log. "Don't be scared," he whispered, his warm fur keeping her snug. "I'm right here," Snowball purred softly, feeling safe with her big friend by her side. As the days turned into weeks, Biscuit and Snowball became inseparable. The villagers loved watching them play. Biscuit would run in circles, pretending to chase Snowball, who would leap onto his back and ride him like a furry horse. They even helped each other out. When Biscuit got stuck in a muddy puddle, Snowball darted to the village and meowed loudly until a kind farmer came to help. And when Snowball couldn't reach a juicy berry high on a bush, Biscuit gently lifted her up with his nose so she could grab it. One evening, as the sun painted the sky pink and orange, Snowball's family, a kind old lady with a basket of yarn, called out for her. Snowball had finally found her home. She looked at Biscuit, her eyes big and shiny. "Will we still be friends?" she asked. Biscuit wagged his tail so hard it thumped against the ground. "Of course, Snowball. Friends forever, no matter what." Snowball purred and rubbed her fluffy head against Biscuit's leg. From then on, Biscuit visited Snowball's house every day. They'd nap together in the sunny garden, share treats from the old lady's kitchen, and dream of new adventures. The village was never the same without the joyful scampering of a brown and white dog and his fluffy white kitten friend, and they all lived happily ever after. The moral of the adventures of Biscuit and Snowball is, true friendship is built on kindness, teamwork, and supporting each other through challenges, no matter how different you are. If you loved the adventures of Biscuit and Snowball, share it with your friends and family to spread the joy of their heartwarming friendship. Like this story to show your support, and subscribe for more delightful tales about kindness and adventure. Your love keeps these stories coming.